Good morning. Is it possible maybe to purchase? Lots of excitement here. The BC Conservative Convention is starting. Leader Kerr, welcome.
Hi.
BC Conservatives, hi everybody. Hi Marie, welcome. Wow, it's the BC Conservatives. Hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome Dave Sharkey. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the BC Conservatives. Lots of excitement. BC Conservatives. I'm going to come to this side. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Miss Leader.
Good morning, everyone. It's great to be able to be here today.
Thank you. Hi, look who I found here in Victoria. And I'm here with David Johnston. The North Matters. Tell me about it.
Thank you. I just wanted to take a few minutes just at the start before we start with the AGM. First of all, thank you guys for coming out. I mean, this is great. What a great room we have here today. I've got people from all around the province out here, and this is very, very exciting.
Cowichan, who I met. One more.
In favor? One question was on a few of these. Regarding the provincial association, and in 105, it talks about removing associations for youth, women.
Opposed. Thank you.
Do I need to say anything? Or will I agree? Clearly, the government has become a self-perpetuating industry, that the more reliance on it that it can create, the bigger government gets, the more problem we have. We have to turn this around, and we do that by bringing in new programs, new language that says government isn't your mother, you should be prosperous, you should work hard, and you should determine your own destiny. We'll all be voting in favor of this.
Okay, unanimous. Thank you.
This is the only party I see that can actually make a difference, because we understand this whole line of religion and how it's affecting prices on our materials. And so I'm definitely in favor of this. I think the wording could be a little more clear, but we'll work on that, I trust. And thank you.
You know, again, not since 2014 has a new housing subdivision been approved in North Cowichan. And I think the policy wonks in this party, including the ones that will work in my association, will work towards tying funding from the provinces to the municipalities to act as a carrot and a stick to incentivize and have punitive funding measures to the municipalities that aren't approving private sector quality home developments. Thank you.
Live dangerously, Brian.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
The opportunity for a private, non-profit hospice to provide beds where patients didn't have to worry about being killed. So they shut down the hospice. They took away their lease and their funding. This is to make sure that any other hospice that does provide that kind of care, that there is that choice in the end of your time, that you can actually go to a facility and not worry about doctors that will take advantage of programs like MAID.
Please move for call question. All those in favor? Thank you.
I may be able to help Stuart with this one. So later on in the policies, you guys, is there a proposal for amendments to the Infants Act that no child under the age of 18 can consent to medical treatment. So this may just apply to people that don't have the ability to consent to their own health care. There was no government involvement. We were able to educate thousands upon thousands, if not millions of people with the NCI. So there is a role for this. Most people don't know that we are paying for Truvada, a drug to inhibit HIV contraction about men who want to have sex with other men. We are now paying for birth control pills. We continue to pay for Gardasil vaccination program, probably close to $1 billion in that. We have to inform the people first about what we're doing. I think engage, the word engage, allows for great latitude on how this party wants to do it. I would love to see this party invite the National Citizens Inquiry to do a provincial consultation on this, and I'm sure you have a few voices that can speak into that. So again, I think we can use the consultation process, not necessarily funded by the taxpayers. I will make a note though for better clarification next year, okay? But I'll be voting in favor of this.
Okay, thank you. Anyone may have appreciated his wisdom, his institutional wisdom of this party, his candor, his support, and I just want to say that Bob is an incredibly valuable member of this party. So,
Hi, my name's Annalisa. I'm here from Langley, British Columbia at the BC Conservative Convention in Victoria. We've had a great time today as a voting delegate, deciding on policies and procedures. It's no longer about left or right, it's about right or wrong. And as a single mom with a little girl who's growing up in this country and this province, I want to see a better Canada than we've ever had before.
Be it resolved, the Conservative Party of BC support the creation of recognized provincial associations that will facilitate the building of effective advocacy for seniors, youth, and women within the party as provided for in section 1601. So that allows us to get up and going to be ready to fight in this next election.
Point of order.
I think a lot of people need to understand that there's a lot of moving parts to this, and it's just not limited to your BC Services card. All of the infrastructure, digitally speaking, is being connected to the federal government, and we are going boundaryless, right? Global access to reporting. If you think back, even those of you that are doing your speculation and vacancy tax, did you notice you had to give your social insurance number over to get the next prompt on the screen? Yes. Data is being collected every which way, and British Columbians have a right to know how their information is being collected, who's getting access to it, and by golly, I want to know everybody that has it and what is in place to protect my privacy. I think we have to legislate alternatives at every turn. I'm fighting with the privacy and speculation branch right now. They don't need my social insurance number. Matter of fact, when I did the prompt, I plugged in a wrong number, and they said, oh, you are Carrie Simpson. So that is BS, right? Facial recognition at airports. Bill C-27, you guys, you want to look at what's coming down? Pay attention to Bill C-27. Digital platform, digital citizenship. Your kids are being indoctrinated right now with this digital citizenship. Everybody thinks it's good. Mom thinks, oh good, my kids will be protected online. What you don't know is the federal government has given billions of dollars to programming and gamification. So all these games for your kids where they're earning points, and guess what the reward is? A digital passport, right? So there's a lot going on here. We need to put the brakes on. We need to assign a task force. And once again, just because we say it's a consultation or task force, maybe this is the party that finally says, hey, all you people out there that are doing good work on these issues, you're invited, and we don't want to pay you a dime, but we recognize you want to have input. So I'll be voting in favor.